Hello friends, my name is Apurav Goyal. I'm doing MBA from National Institute of Technology, Mandi, Mumbai. Uh, I'm here to talk about the subject which we have as part of our curriculum, that is Principles of Organizations and Management. It is taught to us by Dr. Prasad, who is also known as Dr. Mandi. The name he has got from the event which we have in Mandi, the Mandi. This is annual event which we have in Niti. Okay, so talking about principles of management, here as the name suggests, principles of organizations and management. It deals with the basic principles which a manager should possess, which a manager should learn before entering the corporate world. So here, what would be the basic traits which a manager should have? So the various principles which we learned are goal setting, trust, teamwork, job distribution, risk taking ability, and we learn through various activities. So the activities goes like that first of all we started with the goal setting exercise. So the objective was to make people aware about goal setting, how to set goals, and the activity which was used to teach students the goal setting principle was that one student was called in the front, and he was asked to put cubes over one another, okay, and that too from the by the wrong hand, and students were asked to quote for the number of blocks which he or she can put over one another. So everyone quoted. Now I quoted 10 in the first instance, and when the fellow who was doing the work, he quoted 15 himself, and he was able to complete 20. So that means he himself didn't realize the potential he has. He can do much more than that, but he didn't do. So that was the learning which we got, that first of all you have to realize what is your potential, what all you can do. So this was goal setting exercise. Now there was theory X and theory Y. So theory X, what exactly is theory X? So theory X managers, they think their workers, they are lazy, and actually the workers are lazy, and the managers think the workers are lazy, and secondly, workers are efficient, but the managers think workers are lazy. So in case of theory X, the managers, they always think that the workers are lazy, and in case of theory Y, whether the workers are lazy or efficient, the manager always thinks workers are efficient. So the lesson which we learn from theory X and theory Y is that we always should be on theory Y side. Should always encourage our workers so that they can work properly. We should always encourage them whether they are inefficient or efficient. If they are inefficient, by encouragement they get from the manager, they can really get on to the efficient side. So this was theory X and theory Y. Then came the Khan Academy. Through Khan Academy, we came to know about Khan Academy here only. Not only we, I must talk about me. So I came to know about Khan Academy here only. So, and when I saw Khan Academy, I was really speechless after seeing the effort which Salman Khan has put into the education system. So he has brought revolution in the education system. The education which is not there for everyone, now he has made that education available to each and everyone. The only prerequisite that you should have is the computer with the internet connection, and education is all yours. You can have, and he has put everything on internet, on the website, be it mathematics, science, everything related to education. Now, so this was the learning from Khan Academy was that you should be innovative. You should have innovations in your approach. When you have innovation as well as a good goal, good purpose, social purpose, which Salman Khan had. So he started with a very small capital, with a very small base, only 3-4 sessions. but in due course of time that has gone up to like anything. Now he's getting grants from each and every part of the world, and uh, people they are getting benefited from the Khan Academy also. So it was a real nice experience. Now after that, one more exercise we did was toying. So the toying, the concept behind the toying was, it was a very simple problem, but it seemed very difficult. So the main motto was that problems are not as big as we perceive them. Actually problems are really simple, only thing we have to approach them in a right manner. So the right manner includes, first of all, getting the goals right, getting the problem right. First of all, we have to analyze what exactly is the problem. What we do is, before getting before getting any information about the problem, we just jump onto the solution. So we should not do that. First of all, we should understand what exactly the problem is. Then we realize that it is a very simple problem, and it can be solved within minutes. It's not that big. So this was the purpose of tiring, wherein we have to separate a ball out of, we have to take the ball out of a toy. It seemed very difficult, but actually in the end it was very simple. So this was a tiring exercise. After that, we had a short video on monks, three monks. So the video was, it goes like that. In a monastery, there was one monk who used to get water from the river, and then he comes back to the monastery. Now one more monk comes to the monastery. So initially both of them they fight, but after that they divide the job amongst themselves, and they brings the water, and they were living. And then suddenly one more monk comes, so it makes three. So when three monks came, they start fighting among each other about the job distribution. People were not, all three monks, they were not willing to do the job. They were procrastinating. They were putting the responsibility on each other. So it was very difficult situation. But once there was a fire in monastery, so all three of the monks, they worked together. They worked in tandem. They brought water from the river, and they doused the fire. So it was like, only after that effort they realized that it is a team effort that ultimately results in always the team effort, which is beneficial in the long run. So uh, now what exactly the problem is, it says the three monks theory, it starts with one can do a good work, two divide the work, and when three comes, you cannot do the work. So here in the three monks theory, in the end, they all divide the work among themselves as per their strengths and weaknesses, and this was the lesson learned by us. We have to be innovative in our approach. We have to divide the job among the team. As a manager, I have to do the distribution. I have to lead from the front. I have to be innovative, so that my team can follow the footsteps. So this was the three monks theory. Now after the three monks theory, I wrote about Perfetti, the company. It was like, everyone has to write about the company, so I choose Perfetti Van Mille. So here, after writing the blog on Perfetti, came to know about many things about Perfetti, which I didn't knew earlier. So it was very beneficial. Now in Palm, we were to write blogs also. Now writing a blog requires writing skills as well as proper information. So by writing blogs, our writing skills improved. Secondly, our knowledge also has increased, since before writing you have to have some information about what you are writing. So it was like, reading about something and then writing. So it was really beneficial for each and every one of us. Now learnings from Palm, it was really a nice subject, and the way of teaching very simplistic. Actually in Palm you have various theories by Hawthorne, Taylor, Heisenberg, which is very difficult to understand, but with all these simple practical exercises, you tend to bond with all these activities. So learnings becomes very simple. So this is how we learn in POM, and now since now our mod has ended, we have given our final exams, but still I believe that principles of management, actually I learned a lot about this subject through this innovative method of teaching which Dr. Mandi has. So I must say that it is really a nice experience which I had. Thank you.